Welcome, Virgo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of July the 20th to the 27th. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Always be sure when you do subscribe to click the option ALL, make that bell ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it, and like I always say, throw the rest out into the universe. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal and private questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below in the description box. Okay, again, we're doing the 9 card spread. This is my crowning energy where I start. Your theme card, outcome card. You have a Lenormand oracle message and a tea leaf message this week. We're starting off right off the bat with some action happening here. You've got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Michael, and you know what? There may be something coming into you that is coming in suddenly. Okay, you might be hearing some information from a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian bringing you in something, an event, something that is going to occur. This could have to do with legal actions. I always say that the swords, a lot of the times, can reflect something that's legal in that part of your life. You might be dealing with the courts or something, but you're going to be receiving something, and it's going to be very exciting. But I have to say, if you're in the process of signing any contracts or partnerships or things that need to be notarized, yes, it's great. You have to move on it, act on it. But I want you to read the fine print between the lines, get representation there so that you know what you're signing and agreeing to. Coming in with that, you've been given the Four of Coins. And sometimes maybe you're hanging on to something tightly. Maybe you're afraid of losing money or giving money up. This also reflects and is reminiscent of not letting the past go, something that may have bothered you. What this card wants you to do, what this message, what this spirit wants to tell you to do is to loosen up, let go. This is give and take. What we give, we get back. Okay, so be careful not to be hanging on or hoarding or not being willing to open up and see the whole picture, the whole story. Sometimes, when this card comes up, I always try to say that it might have to do with compromise as well, and how we spend our money and how we save our money. So this issue here with this situation coming in to you that all of a sudden shows up may have to do with money. Okay, you've got the Hermit, the 9, the Epiphany card in the Angel Tarot, and this is about you going within. This is again, this is about you starting out and looking to go in a new direction. You're starting on a new journey here, and you're ready to step out and be brave and show others that what you have to offer the world. You've got the Seven of Michael, the Seven of Swords, and this is about not getting drawn up into a no-win situation. Don't get drawn up into other people's drama or battles. This is something that you can avoid if you want to. You don't want to be doing something, reacting, and then regretting later. So remove yourself from any situation that somebody might be drawing you into. You might have to defend yourself. You feel as though you're going to have to defend yourself for something. It could be a legal issue, something to do with the courts, or it could be something that you have to stand up and defend yourself for. Someone might have challenged you about something. Sometimes this card means deception, somebody skulking in the background, somebody who might be dishonest, somebody who might be, deceiving you in some way. But also remember that, running away from the truth isn't a good thing as well. But I don't want you to do something here this week yourself that you're going to look back and say, gosh, I wish I hadn't said this, done this, or signed on that. So just be careful in that department. You've been given the Two of Swords. This is you feeling as though you can't move forward in a positive direction, or you may have locked horns with somebody else, somebody very different, and there is a decision that needs to be made, but neither one wants to bend and make this decision. So, this might be here, this situation here that we're talking about with the Seven of Swords might be about, not wanting to face a situation in complete clarity because you can't see it. So you need to remove the blindfolds here, put your swords down. And sometimes when you make this major decision, it doesn't have to come to a battle if there's a compromise. Okay, so think about making a compromise with this decision this week. You've got the Queen of Gabrielle. She's a very powerful queen, the Queen of Wands, because she knows she can do anything right now. She has this ability to go after what she wants, and she has the ability to attract people of like minds that are there to her court, that can assist her, that can help her through a situation. She's always pose there with a cat at her feet, and what that means is she's fearless. She's totally she's totally focused, and nothing is going to distract her right now. And that's where you are right now. So Virgo, you need to stay in that focus. You need to stay on that pathway. You're line yourself up not to teeter and fall off, of course. Okay, you have this ability to make anything you want come to fruition if you stay focused, and you're going towards your goal with purpose here and with vision. You are moving on. You are leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores, and you're only going to take those that you want with you. Yes, you're still going to have a few challenges here. There are swords in front of you, in front of the water, in front of the boat. But if you look, you're leaving troubled waters, going to calmer shores here. Okay, the water here is smoother. So whatever you've been dealing with, you know what you want, you're going after it now. Okay, so this is great. Once you make that choice and decision that you have to make here, and you realize there's more offers and opportunities and possibilities to come in, and you let that past go, you don't worry about it, then you're going to be able to stand up, okay, and look for what it is you want to come in. You've got the Ten of Gabrielle, the Ten of Wands. Okay, this is about pushing yourself really hard. You might have been feeling like you're pulling dead weight up a hill, or pushing something more than you can handle, taking on more work than you can handle. Also, this is about being able to say no to others, or ask for help from others, so that you're not taking on other people's burdens or other people's work. You could be trying to please too many people at one time as well. But please know that there's help out there. There's assistance out there. All you have to do is allocate those jobs, or ask someone to take some of the load and the work off of you. The Empress, this is you taking control, absolutely, knowing that you need to take care of yourself, okay? Stepping up into your power here, absolutely. And I love the Empress. She sits on the side of the Emperor. She has this ability to take control, but she does it in a more feminine way. She does it in a more loving way, a mothering way, because she is the mother card. She has that ability to take action, but she does it with finesse and gentleness and kindness. Okay, it indicates that maybe you're going through a mothering process yourself here. Maybe you're helping somebody else, and you're taking on an awful lot of their work, their worry, their struggles here this week. So be careful. You need to take care of yourself as well. But I do see that you're focusing on things of improving things around you, or helping someone else to do that as well. This is about you wanting luxuries and being able to see beauty around you by doing this kind act. Beautiful. You've got the Knight of Ariel. Okay, the Knight of Ariel is the knight. Oh, my cards are starting to fall apart. Oh, I'm so rough on them. Okay, so this is about you making out a detailed plan before you move forward. And like I had said with the Hierophant here, you step back, you take time, and you start to think about what it is you're going to do. What is your goal? What is it you want? What are you manifesting? Where are you going towards something? Well, this Knight of Ariel is the slowest moving knight. Okay, he doesn't go charging in on this steed. He sits there. He makes out a detailed plan, but it seems like he's got help. And what I'm saying is here, when you're taking on way too much here with the 10 of Wands, realize that you can ask for help. This could be, your spirit guides. This could be, the divine spirit helping you out, but it can also be somebody here in the material world that can be here to help you out. Now, when you do take time and you make out a detailed plan or a priority list, what you need to get done, it's going to make things easier for you here. You're not going to have so much on your plate to deal with. Okay, you're going to be able to do it in a calmer way. He does that. And because of that, that's where he sees progress and he sees prosperity and he sees wonderful opportunities and success because he doesn't go charging in. And there you go. The 10 or the 9 of Cups. This is your make a wish card. Okay, so if you're careful and you take your time and you let the past go, okay, you make those decisions this week that are important, you're going to be moving away from the troubled waters to calmer shores. And then you're going to be able to make your wish. What is it you want? You're obviously, some of you are wanting a happy home life and a happy relationship here and a romantic situation in your life. Cups often refer to the emotions in our lives, making those decisions on a heart level. And now you're at that point where you can actually rub your, rub the magic bowl here and see something happen. So I do see that you're getting close to having what it is you want. Just take your time. Don't push yourself too hard and too fast. You've got the 7 of Cups. This is all about making decisions, okay? And be clear on what you want. We talked about making choices and decisions here. Decisions, important decisions when the Lovers comes up to things on an emotional level that are going to matter to you long term. So make sure you know exactly what you want. Okay, this is what I call the eeny, meeny, miny, mo card. You've heard me say this before because you're maybe getting a lot of things to make a decision about. Everything has consequences when you have to make the decision. Pick the one that's going to serve you to your greatest. Don't get involved in competition. Somebody else might want something that you've got. So you better step up and make that decision now. Okay, whatever it is that you have a decision to make about, you need to do it now. Somebody's trying to compete with you or they want something that you have here. Don't get involved in it. I call this the drama card. Okay, don't get involved in other people's battles. It's not your problem. It's not your business. Don't get into it. Okay, you need to be concerned about making the right choices and decisions for yourself right now, and don't allow others to stick their nose into your business or determine your happiness in the direction you're going to go. This is your life. Live it the way you want and make those decisions and choices that are going to suit you to your greater good. Now, you got solutions, and this is Temperance. And again, this talks about not charging in quickly. Remember, I talked about that that Knight of Pentacles here. This is about you doing things in moderation. Okay, Temperance is taking your time. This is about communicating moderation, and often compromise comes into the equation. But sometimes forgiveness comes in here too in order to move on. Sometimes we have to forgive situations or people in our past so that we throw it out into the universe. We don't have to forget it. We'll always feel some sort of disappointment there or loss. But whoops, sorry, I just kicked my my trash can under my desk. Sorry about that. I'm stretching here. So back to solutions, back to Temperance. Take your time. Okay, don't rush in to do anything this week quickly. And you're going to see a gift come in. This is the beginning of prosperity coming in. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is about good news about money. Okay, good news about business. If you've been wanting, you're trying to settle something here when it comes to money, you're going to be able to see that coming in. This is a great card of positive energy. I love the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are always the beginnings of new things, but the Ace of Pentacles especially is amazing here when it comes to prosperity in the financial part of your life. It could be a new business, it could be a new job opportunity coming into you at this time. Okay, so you've had to wait for something. Maybe this is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for to hear from somebody about a job prospect here. Know that it's going to come in, and you're going to see that you're going to be able to move forward in a very positive direction that's going to help you have the resources that you can do this. Fantastic. Now, let's see what we have here for our beautiful theme card here All right, let's see what we have here. You have been given potential. Think big for the future. Yes, and I've been saying this all along here. There may be more offers coming into you. And then when you have the Ace of Pentacles showing up, absolutely. So, you know what? Think big, manifest what it is you want, okay? Open your mind, okay? Because there's more possibilities and opportunities than you can see right now at this point. And, this is what I was saying. You're not seeing things in complete clarity. You're only thinking about your losses. You have to let those go, okay? And open up here. Open up here. Don't be so closed-minded. Open up here to receive. Okay, be open-minded. You might have to make some changes to have that happen, but be open to the potentials coming in. Some of you, it might be a new business venture you're looking into. It could also be you might be thinking about taking a course at school, some sort of new form of study, and others you might be thinking about traveling in the near future. Okay, so think big, think big. So, your mantra today should be, my visions and goals take me beyond my current limitations. Okay, be open-minded here. You've got, for your outcome card, you've got to the sea. So this is about going with the flow, not getting stressed out. Okay, if it has to do with a relationship, okay, just flow with it rather than dictate the course you share with another. Don't try to force or push anything, and don't go against the current. Okay, go with the current, go with the flow. All right, pieces will fit together. Don't worry about it. Everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the flow of opportunities to wash over you. Okay, and we're talking about that, being open-minded. There's more opportunities. You've got more prosperous potential coming in. And to get to that flow, you need to address your beliefs and abundance about money. Wow, didn't we say that? Yes, yes. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills and talents and abilities, and most important, your core beliefs. Okay? Think big. Trust yourself. Everything flows from your inner world and is reflected to the outer one. So what we think we believe we become. So make it positive, okay? Make it positive. Believe that it's here already and you're capable of receiving it and getting it, okay? And also when you're grateful, it serves to align you, towards your prosperity. Okay? Everything you need will come to you easily if you go with the flow and don't try to force things. And again, as this reading has been saying, you need to take your time. Don't push, don't rush, don't overdo. Okay, don't get involved in struggles that right now that you don't need on your plate to handle. Take care of yourself, mother yourself as well as taking care of other people here. You've got from the Lenormand, the flying ship. And this is your ship is coming in. Often this means, you were looking towards your shores, you were waiting for something to come in, and yes, your ship is coming in, whether it's in the form of financial abundance or whether it's in the form of relationship and security in a strong, emotional situation and a lover, perhaps, a romantic relationships. But you also may be considering taking a trip or a journey somewhere. You could be going on a ship and you could be flying overseas, over mountains, as well in an airplane. Beautiful. But your ship's coming in, my friends. That is the prosperity here. Let's see what we've got from the tea leaf. The sun, happiness and well-being. So yes, things are going to work out. You're going to let the past go. You're going to see that you can move on. Make your wish. It's going to happen here. This is absolutely beautiful. Financial, and I do see things on a beautiful emotional level here if it's in a relationship with somebody as well. Beautiful. Way to outcome, way to end your reading. Fantastic. Keep your mind open and not closed here. Be open to things that are happening and go with the flow. Don't try to push against against resistance here this week. Well, my beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week. And again, I wish you a beautiful remainder to today and an optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget how far you've come. Everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, and all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. And never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all these challenges that have led you here to now. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings are that you stay in continued good health. Please play safe, be safe, and stay safe. And I'll see you soon.